This is the story about how becoming a mom changes you as a woman.
When I look into my child's face, their first laugh, their embrace, I forget myself and I'm floating in space.
Do you spend time alone with your husband now that you have kids? Do you find any time for romance?
You get so caught up in the everyday routines that you forget to actually laugh sometimes.
Think it will wait until the kids are grown?
For 18 years, it's going to only be about the kids, and then it'll be about us.
Think again. Just like a plant that thrives with water and sunlight, your marriage needs to be nurtured too. Today, we're talking to Dr. Michelle Golland, clinical psychologist and mom, as we discuss the question, do you have a healthy marriage? I know I've had rough patches in my marriage, and we actually went to a therapist. And it's not that it fixed it right away, but the fact that we both went, I think, told each other that we were trying.
The fact that you reached out and got help is very important, and that you were committed.
Yeah, I mean, my husband and I, we had a rough patch too, but I don't know if I really believe in the therapy thing or not. Right. You know, I came from a family that was very fix your own problems.
Right.
Be private.
Don't air your dirty laundry.
Don't air the dirty laundry.
Right.
And my husband is very much that way too. And we had a really rough time after we had the twins. My husband was laying on the couch, eating chips and salsa, as I'm sure many of your husbands are doing. And it was driving me crazy because I just felt that our kind of workload was off balance. I was killing myself.
Okay, but what did you do to him?
Well, what I did to him after I berated him was that...
I want to hear about the berating.
You know, I did a lot of, I didn't know what to do. So I think that's the difference. He wasn't answering me back. He wasn't responding to me. Then I went to name calling. You're such a jerk. I can't believe this. I didn't sign up for this. Well, we'll get to the fat thing a little bit later. Blah, blah, blah. Just doing anything to get a response out of him, right? Because I wanted to feel like he cared about the marriage.
Right. When there's active fighting, actually, that's better. The most important thing, the biggest predictor of divorce, is lack of humor.
Really?
Yes. If even in the middle of the argument that there is some exchange of humor or laughter, I feel more comfortable that they're probably not going down the divorce road.
I think at just one point I came to the fact that divorce just wasn't an option. I used to throw the card a lot. And I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not.
No, you're not.
Okay. There we go. There you have it. I threw the card. Right. I couldn't help it. I used to throw the card a lot, and, I was always leaving.
How do you know if you're on that downward spiral?
You'll be extremely unhappy. You'll be angry. You'll be name-calling. There may be slamming doors.
Not happy to see your husband when he comes home.
And truthfully, he sure ain't happy to see you.
Okay.
You should have 5 positive interactions with your spouse to every 1 negative. There's a lot of things I could say to Michael that I choose not to.
Right.
And truthfully
I've been trying to do that for the last couple years.
It's very helpful.
And
the same thing for him. There's so many things that he could say to me because, first of all, we, as a couple, know each other's weakness, biggest pain. It's going for the jugular.
Well, exactly. You know how to push their button.
We all of a sudden, as couples, think that we don't need to be a couple anymore, that we're just a family. So everything we do is as a family. And we forget that you actually have to create new couple history.
That's
I have
so true.
new memories with Michael, just ourselves.
How often should a couple get that time together so they can keep their marriage together?
Minimal is 1 time a month. They should be going out. And not alone. I mean, maybe it's that you go out and you have an early dinner and then you meet friends for drinks.
When Jay and I have done that from time to time, we definitely have, it kind of sparks your night a little bit. Hey, hon, you ready for our date?
Yeah, honey. You look nice.
Thank you.
I like that dress.
Thank you. I was feeling a little sassy. I thought we'd have a fun time. Barb?
Absolutely, we do that.
Do you and Sherrod get any time alone together?
Oh, she's going to make fun of me now.
You're good at that.
No, well, because we, people, you're supposed to go on a date night, right? Everybody talks about date night. That's kind of like therapy 101, right? The date night. So my husband and I don't go on date nights because we would rather take our time and go out with our friends. Now,
well, that's date night.
So how is that creating new history?
Well, it's creating new history because on the way home, then we talk about all the friends.
There you go.
So
You're not safe.
I don't think that that's I actually agree with you. I don't think you need to always be
So for
alone.
all of Barbara's friends out there,
exactly.
You don't go out with them anymore.
Children can put a lot of stress on a marriage, so make a date night, bring your sense of humor, and start creating new couple history. Remember, we're all in this together. We want to know what's going on in your mom life.
So come visit our community at jenandbarb.com.
How long have you been married?
47 years.
Tell us what the secret is. We want to know.
The secret is saying yes. You're always right.
Feel the warmth of the sun upon my face, and I'm transported to another place.
This is the time for new Skintimate Moisturizing Cream Shave with natural olive butter, soy, and white tea. Skintimate gives your legs the luxurious feeling you want. Smooth, sleek, positively sensational. Get Skintimate with your legs.